This is pretty. Okay, question. So Torna is technically the latest released Xenoblade thing, right? Hmm? Oh. No, sorry, I'm listening to the music, that's why. I'm just like eating listening. Thank you. Oh, future connected. Gotcha. Thank y'all for correcting me. It's very pretty. All right, let's go. So future connected is, and it's the second. Okay, gotcha. No worries, UK. Have a good one. New game. Here we go. We're gonna do easy.
The year was 3564. The 107th Indoline Praetor, Rhodalis, had sent an armed expedition against the country of Sia. Its capital, Amranta, fell overnight and sank beneath the clouds, along with the rest of the Titan. The destruction of Sia shocked all the nations of Allrest. Officially, the act was attributed to a military alliance led chiefly by Indol and the emerging power.
Main character design. Tetsuya Nomura.
In the work of
Sorry.
one blade, the Aegis, a man known as Malos, said to be the architect's word incarnate. Back then, neither Laura nor myself knew how closely his fate would prove to be tied with ours in the days to come.
You're that eager to die? Then allow me to assist.
Indeed. Oh, look at that Titan. Almost all of them. So do them as they come in, as should not breathe. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Did is it different the way that side quests are done in this one, or is it the same as base game? Ooh, my foot's falling asleep. Maybe I should take a break before. Look at them! Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm gonna be so emotional. Ugh, Laura is so cool. What in the world? Wow, look at this teamwork.
There's no end to them.
And it's not just the Vulcan Ferris. Even the Balufos caught up in it.
Laura, can you smell it?
Huh. Oh, it stinks like...
Yeah, no doubt about it. Blood. It's driving them crazy.
Approach an enemy and press R to target them with an enemy targeted. Press A to draw weapons. Okay, yeah, we know that. And we get to play as Laura!
I won't enjoy this.
With every auto attack hit, your art gauges will fill up slightly. This is called Art's Recharge. With the gauge full, press the corresponding button to use the art. Okay.
Not working.
Ooh, the menus look a little different. A team is composed of a driver and their blades. Blah, blah, blah. We know this.
My senses are heightened.
Yeah, we got this.
If you use an art at the precise moment, we know that. You can cancel arts into specials too, and by unlocking certain nodes on affinity charts, it becomes possible to cancel arts into other arts. A successful cancel will charge into special gauge more than usual, so it's worth learning this tricky technique if you want to maximize the efficiency.
I feel
You read my mind.
You read my mind. In battle, a team is split between vanguard and rearguard positions. The character in the vanguard is the attacker, while the rearguard plays support. You as a player directly control the vanguard. The rearguard will attack and provide buffs automatically. When you receive an attack, the damage you took will be displayed as a red bar indicating recoverable HP. This damage is healed by using a Vanguard switch. Wait, when you attack, the damage you took will be displayed as a red bar indicating recoverable HP. This damage is healed by, okay. The recoverable HP will drain over time, performing Vanguard switches whenever you can and keeping it interesting. When a team's HP reaches 0, they'll be incapacitated. If you can't continue the fight, you'll be returned to the last one. Okay. Okay, once the rear guard gauge fills up in a battle, you can perform a maneuver called the Vanguard Switch. When you trigger a Vanguard Switch, the rear guard will move up to trade places with the Vanguard while attacking with their switch art. After the switch, the new Vanguard's art gauges will be full, ready to be used. Interesting, this is very different. Whoa, that's so cool.
Try this on for size.
What the heck? A special is a move that uses cooperation between the team members to great effect. Using arts will in turn charge a special gauge. This is called a special recharge. When this gauge is full, you can press A to use a special. Okay. Launch.
Back into the fray.
You can charge a special gauge by beyond level 1. As one has been alone. A real team effort. Okay, but first here's a free special gauge top up so you can try using level 4. Okay.
Not working.
When using a special, a button challenge will pop up on screen. Press the right button at the right time. Instruction. Okay.
I need your help here, Jin.
good.
I'm with you.
Midnight Sun.
Okay.
Laura!
Thank you, Jin.
Well, we've got room for improvement.
Of what?
This fighting style. It magnifies our strength, sure, but it leaves us wide open. When the sword is in my hand, you're left defenseless.
What, you won't keep me safe?
Huh?
I'll keep you safe always.
Oh.
I'll keep you safe, always.
I love
You
them.
still remember that?
melting.
I've thought about it. Every day for these 17 years. I'll never forget it. The day you set me free from a life of misery.
I see.
This is so pain. This is so pain. It's pain. I'm already hurting. I'm not thriving. Hi Scott, how are you? Make Lori cry speedrun. The feature that the arrow is pointing to right now is the compass. The markers on it show you where Laura and her friends should go next. The number above each marker gives a distance to the objective. Does this work the same way as the main game? Probably. Now the arrow is pointing to the environmental info. This gives the name of the current weather. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, minimap gives you an idea of what's around you. Pressing blah, blah, blah. Choosing time. Lastly, your current objective window. This explains what Laura and co should be doing right now. New tips have been added. And you see that the notification, yep. In this game, you can check previous tutorials from the menu. The notification just now was to tell you the new options have been added to the menu. If you run into something you're unsure of while playing, go to the main menu system tips to see if it's been explained there. Okay. I feel sad. Sorry, we're doing a photo shoot really quick. Jin, stop jumping. What are you doing? Lasari Woodland, where you are right now, is a special kind of area and is a landmark. Alros features 3 kinds of areas: locations, landmarks, and secret areas. You can instantly travel to any previous discovered landmark or secret area from the script. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. If Rex had an element as well, I don't think he did. What is she doing? What was that? You can, oh, so you can actually run around as Jen? I don't mind playing as Laura, actually.
All right, follow my lead.
Oh my goodness.
I guess they had backup. Carpet thorns!
Never again. My senses are heightened.
You read my mind.
It's my turn.
Try this
I
on
will
the
be a
side.
stronger skill.
You're doing well.
Yes, this should do nicely.
He doesn't sound as angsty. I mean, he hasn't gone through the ultimate, you know,
Overconfidence leads to carelessness.
he hasn't gone through his trauma yet to get to his angst point.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
My senses are heightened.
Yeah, you got this. Break!
I gotta get used to this new combat. So basically, I switch over when I want to perform
Stay close.
like a topple or whatever. I'm guessing, maybe.
My senses are heightened.
Break! I can still improve. I have to.
He was the kindest and strongest man in Torna. It shows. Aww.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
Never again.
Thanks.
I feel
Protect you. I'm gonna start crying already. Like, that's not good.
With you there.
Rest in peace.
But how can they expect us to play this knowing what we know? Like, and I mean, play it without being sad.
They'll live to regret
Not
this.
working.
I'll protect you.
I hate it.
My senses are heightened.
You read my mind. Break.
It's my
Let's
turn.
heal up.
I did it.
This is going.
Yes, this should do nicely. Chill
It's not
strong.
working out.
It's too soon to give in.
So many characters, yeah. Like, a Warriors Xenoblade game would make sense. Honestly, I think that after Xenoblade 3, I think we're going to... I think it's, like, who said it? I forgot earlier who said it, but somebody compared the series to Fire Emblem and basically called...
Live to regret this.
said that the third Xenoblade is going to be, like, 3 houses. So I think that once we see what happens there, I think Xenoblade is gonna, like, be super mainstream.
Yeah, we've got this. I can still improve. With you there. Have to.
Indeed. Catch. Rest in peace.
Break.
I feel unstoppable.
No, I was trying to topple.
Now that's more like it.
Oh, shoot, actually, I have to go... I have to unlock the affinity, right? Didn't I get... Am I tripping?
This power is for you. Tempered by discipline.
This power's for you. Look at the Nomura art. Look at the Nomura art.
Watch for this one later.
Do we even have any? Oh, we don't have any pouch items yet. Okay. How many people went, who's this Sephiroth ripoff without knowing that Nomura designed Jin? He very much... I don't even know of anyone that would ever compare Jin to Sephiroth, because he's so different, and he also looks... I mean, he has silver hair, but, like... I really hate that there are people out there that compare every silver hair character to Sephiroth, because, like... that's so annoying.
What happened? Are you alone?
Oh, Mick!
Looks like the only survivor. These burn patterns don't look like Malice's handiwork. Must have been humans. Looting and pillaging while the world burns.
Hey, it's okay. Would you like to come with us? You don't have to worry, really. We're all good people. Promise.
Can you walk? You can. Good going.
And your family? Were they there with you? Should we go back and...
Mikhail.
Hmm?
My name is Mikhail.
He's so cute.
Oh, right. I'm Laura. And he's...
I don't have a family. I was sold to this village from Estem. So I'm all alone.
I see. Right then. Starting today, we're going to be your new family. We'll take you back to our friends and...
You people? You're strangers. You don't have to pretend to care.
You don't beat around the bush, do you? He's gonna be a handful, this one. Though really, I was just the same once. Very well. Friends first then, not family. How's that sound?
Laura,
What's up?
I'll scout the area. Look after him.
Oh, of course. Be careful. And Jin.
I know.
What was that you said, Baldric?
The Cian capital of Omrantha has fallen. Or rather, it was annihilated. Praetor Redalis.
I don't like any of the praetors.
So it has come to pass after all.
Respectfully, you aren't much of an actor, Eminence. It appears you are not surprised at all. We heard disturbing rumors circling among the Magisters. Amalthus, whom you recently elevated to Quester? People wonder if this calamity has anything to do with that man's blade. With such extraordinary power, is it really wise to,
No matter whose power affected it, it is sure to serve the greater glory of Indal. The architect will surely be pleased.
Hate this.
Eminence, do you believe it can be controlled?
If it cannot, I will let him take the blame. I have spoken. Thank you for your report, Magister Baldric. You may return to your duties.
This looks like a good spot to set up camp. Yeah, I'll start preparing the food. Oh wow, you're a star, Jin. What do you reckon you'll make? Let's see now. I should be able to get my hands on a few choice ingredients around here. If we can find some Tornan trout, deviled onions, and sour avocados, I could stew them together. You like trout strawloo, right? It's absolutely divine. You'll join us for a bite to eat, won't you, Mikhail? I guess. Perfect. Then let's set to work and hunt for those ingredients. All three of those things should be easy to come by around here. No need to travel off the beaten path. The path of humanity, and these motherfuckers are doing atrocities in his name? Mm-hmm. Pretty much. Wait, we can have him in our party. Okay. What you're looking at right now is a collection point. Check here to uncover collectible items. You'll find collection points all over Alrest, and each area will have its own selection of items to discover. Also, there are some collection points where you can use Blade's field skills to find special collectible items that you couldn't get otherwise. The collectibles that you find are sure to come in handy during your adventure. So if you come across a collection point, be sure to check it out.
This is becoming addictive.
This is becoming addictive.
Aren't we intrepid?
Also, sour avocados sound terrible.
These guys should be no problem.
I didn't mean to do that.
They'll live to regret this.
What kind of collectible you'll acquire? That's awesome.
I feel you.
Yeah, we got this. Aren't we intrepid?
Okay, I think I got everything. I get to hear the banger. It is a really good song. I absolutely love it when there is a like jazziness in video game themes. That's why I really loved Persona 5 soundtrack. It's like literally one of my favorite soundtracks ever, is because it's so jazzy. Right, we've got our ingredients. Fire's nice and toasty. I think we're all set for the night. Jin, would you mind making a start on the cooking? I'll get right to it. The blade's doing the cooking? Got a problem with that? Better Jin than me. If I were in charge, I'd probably end up losing a limb peeling the veggies. It's not all one-sided though. Laura has her own talents, like making charms. That I could never do. Right, we make up for each other's strengths and weaknesses. They're the perfect married couple. Blade or driver, no one has to shoulder all the burden. Huh? Okay, I'm going to can't even read. Going to make a start on the trout strawloo. It won't take long. No, wait, what? Cool! Home cooking.
I know it'll be worth the wait. Just taste it.
Just taste it. Just taste it.
How sad.
Taste it, boy.
That village, I mean.
It is.
That blade, Malos. He didn't do that, did he?
The towns raised by the Aegis were completely obliterated. I plan to inform the mercenaries of this.
How could a person do something so awful?
Anyway, you should rest now. We should be able to meet up with Hayes tomorrow.
Oh, Hayes.
Oh, yes. I wonder if she's found any leads on Mother. I hope so, anyway.
I'll prepare food, then rest up.
Oh, that's kind of you. Thanks.
I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. They are so cute. That really hit the spot. You know, I really can't think of anything better than waking up to Jin's cooking. Scrumptious. You scarf that down quick. Want seconds? Mikhail, relax. He's not gonna bite you. Don't let the whole moody thing fool you. He's genuinely concerned about you. Moody thing? Look, if there's anything you need, just tell us, alright? No, I'm fine, really. Okay, I hear you. Listen, I know Jin can seem a bit scary, but he's really very gentle. You'll get used to him. I just need to clean up here, then we can move out. Feltley can't be far now, can it? We're meeting up with Hayes. That's right, there's still a way to go, but if we keep to the road, it won't take long. They're gonna make Laura mom and Jin dad! Oh. Certain place out in the wild allow you to make camp. The 3 things you can do at a campsite are resting, crafting, and chatting. Use bonus XP to level teams up. Oh, cool. Use collectibles to make items. Speak with allies for advice on how to proceed. As you can see, camps are places of preparation and growth. When entering a new area, it's worth scouting out. That's cool. Crafting is one of the actions available when camping. It expends collectibles to create pouch items as well as valuable unique. See, I like that because I know in... Like, I know it was very focused on the main story and the base game, but it did seem like, I don't know. It would have been easier for me to do, like, crafting if campsites existed in the first one, so. Pouch items, we know. Please create more, blah, 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 okay. Outside of spoiler reasons, yeah. I want to do chat. Laura, about that battle earlier. I know, right? We were phenomenal. You're trying to do too much. Aw, what? I thought you were going to praise me. I'm only trying to draw out your full power, Jin. You know that. That's fine, and I appreciate it. What I'm saying is please don't put yourself at risk, Laura. We've been together for a long time, haven't we, Jin? Ever since I touched your core crystal as a little girl, we became bonded forever as driver and blade. Yeah? It's a bond closer than blood, I think. That's part of the reason why I want to help you too, so you grow and be there for you. That's beautiful, Laura, but you're a driver and I'm a blade. Blades protect their drivers in a fight. It's the natural order of things. Especially since we don't need to worry about being wounded, as long as the core crystal stays intact. While I, on the other hand, am just human. When a driver dies, their blades return to their cores. That's why you want me to be more careful, right? Exactly. Right, I get it. Well, it's not like I want to make you anxious in the middle of a fight. Okay, I promise not to overdo it, and if things start looking bad, I'll be sure to switch out for you. That would be great, thanks. I'm counting on you then. You know I'd never let you down. Can we get like a bunch of different dialogue? I really hope we'll be able to join up with Hayes soon. It isn't far to Feltley now. In fact, we should be there in no time as long as we stick to the path. I wonder what Hayes will think of Mikhail when she sees him. It'll be interesting, that's for sure. Don't worry, Mikhail. Hayes is one of the loveliest people I've ever met. I'll be fine. Okay. Crafts.
Now, let me see.
Okay, so the charms are the, what do you call it? Pouch items. Excuse me. Cool. Oh, I can't level up. Yeah. Just have seconds. You'll get more recipe as you progress. Okay, cool. All right, I think before we continue on, I'm gonna really quickly get up and stretch, use the restroom, stuff like that. Refill my water. And we'll continue on. We are gonna be going later than I usually do today, since I don't have work today. So we're gonna be going until like 4. So that's the plan. Okay, we'll be right back. All right, we're back. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hope everyone had a good break. Okay, but the campfire noises, definitely cozy. Actually. I keep, like, going back and forth between wanting a blanket and not wanting a blanket. But we decided to go back to blanket times. Okay. Thank you. All right, let's go to our next destination.
These guys
Thank
should be
you.
no problem.
I won't enjoy this.
I kind of wanted some more coffee, but I don't know. We'll see.
I feel you.
Yeah, I'd rather we didn't have to deal with all these encounters.
May the next one go as swiftly.
These guys should be no problem.
I won't enjoy this.
This music is so good. Electric guitars and jazz in JRPGs. Literally the best thing ever. Looks like you found a treasure trove. You'll discover troves. Just please have the right. Okay.
You're coming with me, treasure.
She's so cute.
These guys should be no problem.
Laura's safety is my charge.
Laura's safety is my charge.
My senses are heightened.
Break! With you there.
Indeed. Laura,
Can't
let's
just
switch.
leave.
Indeed.
Where this is going.
Yes, this should do nicely.
This is becoming addictive.
It's weird seeing everything like level 3.
All right, follow my lead.
I won't enjoy this.
The voice actor for Laura in this game was also the voice actor for a character called Laura in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Mila, please.
Break! Can't just leave. You're doing well.
Ha! I concur.
I concur.
Aren't we intrepid?
As you probably noticed, the bridge is out. Head is out. It's an obstacle, but not a field skill. Okay. Check out that withered tree up ahead and witness Jin's field skill at work. Incidentally, if you'd like to know more about blah, 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 there are many places in the world of Alres, blah, blah, blah. Even blah, 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 blah. Okay, we know that. We know all the things. I want to kill this.
All right, follow my lead.
They'll live to regret this.
Alexa, stop. Alexa is always in my business. It's so rude, to be honest.
My senses are heightened. Laura, let's switch.
Take this.
Laura, let's switch.
Right?
Yes, indeed.
The voice actor for Malos in this game also voices Logos in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I hate this.
With all my might.
Can I jump down?
This is becoming addictive. Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted.
All right, so I have a question for y'all. I am very curious about everyone's preference in regards to Xenoblade Chronicles 1 or the second one. Which one is your favorite?
These guys should be no problem.
And give me like
Enjoy this.
3 reasons why. Or if you don't have 3 reasons, you can just give 1. But give me a reason why. Which one is your favorite? Also, if it's your favorite, which one did you play first? Too. Curious about that.
Treasure.
Is this homework required? It is. It's required homework.
All right, follow my lead.
I won't enjoy this.
The silver-haired Torna guy in Xenoblade 2. I hate this.
I'd rather we didn't have to deal with all these encounters.
May the next one go as swiftly.
Character-driven and Nia. That's a very good reason.
Aren't we intrepid?
Oh, you played 1, but you didn't finish it. Gotcha.
We made it. Good stuff.
Good stuff. If you try targeting all sorts of enemies, you'll occasionally encounter ones whose target icon looks different from that normal one. Is this a UM? Yes. We know. I wonder if the UM music is the same.
Aren't we intrepid?
1 equals better story plus characters. 2 equals better combat. Played both on release. Gotcha. Played X, then 2, then 1 on Wii, then 1 definitive. 1 slightly edges out 2 in my opinion. I like 2. I like the combat more. Story had more impacts on me, and I like the environments more compared to 1. Played 2 first. 2 is the right game at the right time for me. I was going through a lot of personal stuff, and the game kept me company and took my mind off things. I currently still prefer 1 very slightly over 2. Due in part to bias since I played 1 first, as well as just thinking the plot is presented in such a compelling way. That said, 2 is barely a hair behind, and frankly, every play ages like wine every time. 2 because I got emotionally connected to the story, and characters because the combat is awesome.
You read my mind.
I think I prefer it most... Oh, because of the serious tone. And Ricky, you know what? Ricky, yes. Rest in peace. I like all of these reasons.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
If anyone missed my whole thing, I started talking about it earlier. Well, when I first started streaming today, but I did mention that 2 might be. I might prefer 2 a little bit more than I do 1 after having some time to sit on it. Now, I could change, obviously, because, like, it's still... Oh, no, it's the same, I think.
Now the real battle begins. I've really put my foot in it, haven't I?
Anyway, yeah. So I feel like 2 might be a little bit better. Well, in my opinion, I think I prefer it better than I do 1, just by a little bit. But I think that's just because of the fact that it is very character driven, and I prefer that over plot, like plot driven stories.
Follow my lead.
They'll live to regret this.
But I love them both very dearly. Prefer 1 because I discovered it at a younger age, and getting to replay it in the definitive version during COVID isolation helped me keep. Oh, I like that.
I feel you. Laura, let's switch. I wish the battle could have been avoided.
But that's war for you, I suppose.
Why does she say it like that? Well, that's war for you, I suppose.
Aren't we intrepid?
They are both awesome. Yes. I very much agree. I love them both very dearly.
This is becoming addictive.
Half the battle is living to fight
Another. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Jen. 12 years.
The suspense is
Wow.
killing me.
My only hope for the series, though, is that more people discover it over time. And Xenoblade 3, you know,
Aren't we?
propels it. Propels the series. That's just every Xenoblade fan. Like, there's a couple of games that I really love that are more niche, and I know that
This is becoming addictive.
it's one of those things where when you are kind of a fan of a series or a game that isn't as popular as some like other things, it's really tough. Like, one of my favorite games in the entire world is Dark Cloud. I love that game, but no, like, hardly anyone has played Dark Cloud. Like, that is another very niche game. Or series, rather, since there are 2 games. So I definitely get it.
These guys should be no problem.
They'll live to regret this. My senses are heightened.
You read my mind. Break!
Exploring the environments, music of 2, yeah. I like the music from both series, but I think that the music from 2 has really grown on me, like, a lot.
All right, follow my lead.
Laura's safety is my charge.
It wouldn't be released in the US, really?
My senses are heightened.
These guys should be no problem.
Laura's safety is my charge.
This song is so good. See, I didn't know that about Xenoblade. I really want to watch Food for Dogs' Xenoblade video, because I know that she's also really big into the series. And I really want to watch that video, but I was afraid to watch it because I was afraid that she was going to spoil it, so I haven't watched it yet. Have you been watching the trailers for 3 or trying? So I haven't been watching the trailers for 3, no. I am going to be watching the announcement trailer for 3 once I finish Torna. And I think someone wanted me to watch something else too, but I'm not watching like the Nintendo Direct for 3. I'm not planning on. I'm trying to like.
You're coming.
I'm
with me,
trying
daughter.
to like go in with as little information as possible. Personally, that's just who I am. I want to be surprised by stuff. So.
Looks like they might have
Oh God, I messed up. Mistake.
now the real battle begins.
This is my second time.
Haven't I? We can take them on a bit.
Xenoblade and 2 other games. Oh, interesting.
We'll avenge ourselves
I
next
get so
time.
annoyed by Nintendo fans sometimes. They'll be the same motherfuckers shitting on the Xenoblade series for over half a decade, but the moment Xenoblade fans start eating good and the fire back suddenly we're assholes, and then interesting. Yeah, I mean,
These guys should be no problem.
I don't know.
Laura's safety is my charge.
I don't. Nintendo is really. Nintendo fandom is really something, because I used to be more involved in the Nintendo fandom in general years ago. I pretty much stopped. Like, just for context, I used to be a Nintendo brand ambassador several years back, and so I was like, I've really been big on Nintendo like my entire life. How Xenoblade fell out of my grasp for the entire time that I, have been a fan of Nintendo. I don't know how that happened, but it did. But yeah, like, I remember like being more involved in Nintendo fandom and people always getting mad whenever Xenoblade was talked about. And yeah, to me, I never really understood that. Obviously, I didn't I don't know. I think it's really silly, and I am trying to avoid things like when they did announce the Xenoblade 3 Direct. I avoided looking at like the comments and stuff for that, just in case someone spoiled something. But I remember seeing people ask, like, saying like, why blah blah blah, and like I don't know. It's like, I get that it's very frustrating that, like, during all the time where there's usual video game announcements, like, Nintendo wasn't doing a general direct, but, like, the two can coexist, I guess? I don't know. Sorry, I'm just rambling. All right, I think I gotta go, like, this way.
The suspense is
Don't have to tell me twice.
I tried this already, and I don't have mining. It's too anime or something. See, I saw a discussion happening in my Discord the other day about Xenoblade being anime and fan servicey, and where obviously there is some things in this game specifically that does have a lot of anime tropes. I don't think that the overall, like, there's so much like I mentioned, I talked about the themes of this game with a couple of my friends yesterday, and how they were really just hitting for themes that are relevant to, like, now, right? And I think it shouldn't, I don't know, like, people only see, it's kind of what happened with Genshin a little bit, in my opinion, is that people saw Genshin when it first came out, and they're like, oh, look, it's Breath of the Waifus. And they completely ignored the fact that there's actually a lot of lore and interesting story in that game, and it's not just gacha and waifus. There's actually a lot more to Genshin Impact than gacha and waifus. So it's like, I get the frustration for anyone that actually really loves Xenoblade 2, that it's not just like anime tropes. Like, yes, anime tropes exist in this game, absolutely. I'm a humongous fan of anime. I have been for, like, a really long time. There are obvious anime tropes, but that isn't the entirety of the game. And, like, you know, tropes can exist with, like, other things, if that makes sense. I don't know. So, yeah.
Open wide.
with you there.
Indeed.
Stopped on chapter 4. That's usually, oh, the heavy themes, yeah. Do not tell about Persona series then. It's like, it's so weird because, like, a lot of JRPGs have tropes, like anime tropes. That's, like, fairly normal. But so many of them have incredibly heavy themes as well that are so good. Like, I don't get it. Let's talk about my favorite game, Persona 5. Oh no. I love Persona 5, but yeah, you are a humongous hypocrite if you can talk about the annoyances of anime tropes and still like Persona 5. Absolutely.
We'll leave the enemy in our dust.
Play Persona 5 instead. Xenoblade is anime. I'll never fault anyone for not liking anime because people have preferences. Reactionaries will always find something to complain about, but games with an anime aesthetic are inevitable to those who like anime. No getting around it. Absolutely. It's fair to say that 2 has a slow start compared to 1, but at the same time, the criticism is often hyperbolic. You know what's funny is I felt actually the opposite. I felt like 2, like I was instantly in on 2. Like I felt like things went like 0 to 60 in 2, whereas 1, like I don't think 1 had a slow start, but I will say that it like, you know, it was one of those things where I just felt like 2 was just, whoa, like super fast. Like a shit ton of things happened within like 10 minutes. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yes, this should do nicely. More honed with each day.
But never finished, yeah. It's funny to me how all the Xenoblade complainers were hype about the Persona announcement. I never realized that there was this thing with Persona fans and Xenoblade. I never realized that. Obviously, I played Persona 5 first before I played like any Xenoblade, but I still never realized that there was like this thing with Xenoblade and Persona. That's interesting.
All right, follow my lead.
I won't enjoy this.
Most of these tropes make me roll my eyes so hard, but the game doesn't lose from the story value if the story is good. Yeah. Absolutely. And that's completely fair. You know, like a lot of the tropes that I saw, I've seen in anime. Like it's definitely, most of them are very common tropes. So I mean, it's I think a lot of people too that are wanting to play JRPGs, I think that there are certain JRPGs that don't have as much anime in them, like, and that's probably the reason why a lot more people who prefer, well, there are people who prefer like Final Fantasy or something because most of those games don't have, like, okay, oh my god, this is actually a really good conversation because I feel like there are so many people in the Final Fantasy fan base who prefer the more realistic Final Fantasy versus like 9, where when 9 came out, people like shit bricks because it looked the way that it looked, versus like, you know, Final Fantasy 8 or Final Fantasy 7, which was like more realistic. There wasn't as many, there's not like any like tropey anime things in there. Oh my god, this is such a good conversation. Yeah. And those people who prefer the more realistic JRPG, like some of them have a really nasty attitude. Like they don't think that the more animated looking JRPG can have like a serious tone or something.
With you there.
Indeed.
Final Fantasy 7 is realistic. Well, I meant like, you know, realistic as in it's more like modern, I guess, because, you know, it was more technological, so...
Our bond makes my power boundless.
Time for one last push.
It's the most anime thing I've ever played. You think?
Looks like Hayes isn't here yet. What the? This should be the village of Feltley.
It's almost like glass. Rumor among the mercs says that's the hallmark of the Aegis.
But why would he do this?
Look out!
Hello.
Jin!
It's nothing. Let's go.
Wow, look at this.
Heads up, people!
Just focus. If I must.
Come on! Let's heal up. Gotcha!
For my boss. If I must. If I must. Away.
Come on! I fight for my friends.
I fight for my friends? Sorry, so why I don't know why I screamed that, but like
This is no normal monster.
Not an Ardanian Titan weapon either.
Maybe it's Malice's.
Get down, you two!
Holy...
Mithra!
Looks like Malos's artificers are still roaming around.
Oh my god.
So it was.
It's Adam Driver.
Hey. Wait a minute.
Shut up, Rat. Oh!
The emblem of Torna.
You are
Oh!
Jin, right? Wow, I can't believe it. I came all the way out here, and who do I say but the paragon of Torna and his driver?
Hello, Adam Driver.
That core crystal was stolen 17 years ago. Quite a feat to pull off that heist at that age.
Why does he gotta
Are
look
you
like
going to arrest
that?
us? Execute us?
I don't know yet. I did just save you after all.
Oh, how magnanimous.
Laura, there's no point in talking.
Have it your way.
Oh my goodness. Are we? We get to fight? We're fighting Mithra?
That's
Whoa!
Ready to put another win under our belts?
Just focus.
Press him!
If I must.
Come on! Remember, you brought this on yourself.
Never again.
You're a lifesaver. Let's heal up.
Come on!
For my phone.
Wait just a minute.
Yes!
Then take it out on me. That's fair.
What was that move? For my phone.
Show me again. Doesn't look like we'll be capturing you then.
Cool.
The hell are these two? They're just a driver and blade. Where's this strength coming from?
Oh.
He is the paragon of Torna.
I've had enough.
What? No. There's no need for you to...
Incredible! You, both of you.
Huh?
I love his little
That last
ponytail
attack,
right here.
The force behind it was absurd. I'm amazed.
Oh my god, he's geeking out.
Really? Well, that's just...
Oh, and passing the weapon. What a concept. How did you ever come up with that idea?
Oh, well... We were broke.
Huh?
We couldn't afford meals, let alone another sword. And
Oh.
so we made do.
They're like, what? You what now?
You're kidding. Oh man, you guys are the best. I haven't laughed this hard in ages.
Huh?
I really, really like you two.
What is going on?
Master Adam! Sir!
Milton!
Oh, how cute.
Thank goodness you're all right. Master Adam, are you hurt at all? Master Adam?
He has cute little freckles.
You can't be the Adam Origo.
The Lord of Aletta, and fourth in line to the throne of Torna.
Oh, come on, Milton. I've been with him the whole time. You really think these two would cause any harm?
You've been using your dumb artifice again, haven't you?
Dumb?
So yeah, sure, nothing to worry about, right?
She's about to kill a child.
Milton? Who's this then?
Ah, this is Hayes. She rescued me from the jaws of some nasty monsters.
Well,
I'm already about to cry.
Hayes!
Oh, was she with you?
I'm sorry to keep you waiting, my lady.
Look at her.
I see. So that's when. What a sad tale, Nora.
Oh, here we go. again.
Adam is me? Adam is me? And Milton is chat?
Don't let it get cold now.
So then, how come you've enlisted with a band of mercenaries?
I guess I like the freedom. This way I'm not tied down. So I can help out. With causes I really believe in, you know? Going's tough everywhere you look these days, right? Can't ignore it, can I?
I understand.
Fat load of good that'll do, in the long run. The world keeps turning anyway.
You might think that. But mercenaries and statesmen each have their own views and ways to effect change. It's not in vain.
A blade siding with humans. You don't see that every day.
I think it's blades like you that are rare.
Well, duh. You do know what I am, right?
Lacking in compassion.
Oh.
Huh?
Blades like you really are a rare sight. That may be for the best.
Well, this is a strange turn of events.
So, about Jin. I suppose you have to take him away from me.
I could try to slay you right here.
But
But my mission is to stop the Aegis's destruction. To subdue Malos, not to seek out lost trinkets. Who cares about paragons anyway?
huh?
How about you two join up? Lend us your strength. You're incredibly powerful. There's loads I want to pick up from you, like that trick from before. Let's see. We'll say I found the Paragon on my journey and decided to entrust him to you. To help with Malos. Well, sound plausible?
He is so... I cannot. I literally can't get over Adam right now. This is something I was not expecting. His personality is wild.
How dare he speak to me like that? He thinks he knows me.
Look at his little ponytail.
Course is the
So
word.
cute.
Yeah, he is.
I meant you.
Me?
You meant you're unpolished. After you return to your core, you lose your memories. However, as you gain experience with people, gradually the nature of a blade, rather their feelings, they change and grow. You become more and more human. But you purposely keep yourself apart.
Oh, so now it's my fault?
No, not at all. I respect that part of you.
Her little blush. So cute.
Hey, are you angry about this whole Malos thing?
I'm not. Whatever happens, I'll protect you. Be sure of it. We cannot simply ignore what's happening in the world.
Huh?
But
But what?
please say you'll be careful.
I will. Your Highness,
Just Adam is fine. What is it?
the going after Malos thing, could it wait a few days?
Oh, is there something you need to do first?
Well, yes.
You see, Lady Laura seeks the whereabouts of her mother. Unfortunately, she has her mercenary duties to perform. Therefore, I often go out and conduct these searches myself.
I see. Then you found her?
Yes. With all that happened yesterday, I did not have the opportunity to say. My lady, your mother is currently residing in a small hamlet called Torrigoth.
Torrigoth.
That's on the edge of Gormott. Ardanian and Cian forces clash out there frequently. It's very dangerous.
Indeed.
Right. No time to waste. Let us head out there.
What? But what about your mission?
You don't want to see your mother?
Of course.
I love his design. Oh, I can't get over it.
Then let's go. Malos hasn't hit that part of the world yet. It's as good a place as any to look.
You're hoping we might find him there?
Exactly.
That sounds too easy.
We go to the village of Torrigoth to find Malos. And you go to Torrigoth to find your mother. Everybody wins.
And once I found my mother, I join up with you?
That's the general idea. I'll send my people to notify your mercenary friends. And perhaps we could find a place for your mother in the capital. It should be safe there.
Is this normal princely behavior?
You think this is bad? Just stick around for a bit.
She's done.
Nobody's like making you come along, you know.
Wow.
Well, unfortunately, a driver and blade are one in body and soul.
As if you don't do whatever you feel like anyway.
What is going on?
I know this is all very
Wow,
subtle,
Mithra gets really bullied, huh?
we don't know where we'll run into Malos next. It makes sense to stick together as much as we can.
She is getting bullied.
Isn't that...
Nuh-uh. Oh my god, he's alive?
That's the blade. And that little brat, too. Aye, it's Bluefist. Yeah, the whole village was wiped out. Found myself some great cool crystals, eh? And I found something else too, something real interesting. Give me some time to take care of this, okay? I'll be in touch. Ha! Fate's a funny thing. Never thought I'd get to take back that paragon, what I stole in the first place.
It's really nice to have some more company around here. Really makes fighting a breeze, too. Well, yeah, what did you expect? The monsters around here don't stand a chance against me. Your powers are on a completely different level, true. But that's not what Laura was trying to say, Aegis. Laura doesn't think of blades as mere tools of their drivers. To her, they're partners in arms, am I right? Exactly. When I said we had more company, I was talking about all three of you. I don't care whether you're a blade or a driver. I'm just happy that we get to share our time together. Okay then, that's a pretty weird way of thinking, if you ask me. You think so? Should we perhaps be on our way to Yanchik Harbor now? If we keep to the road, it should take us straight there. The regular boat from Yanchik to Gormat, is it? As far as I know, it's still running, but we should probably hurry all the same. Hi, Froppy! How are you? Team Adam, Team Laura. Oh my god. Ah! Now that Hayes has rejoined your party, you'll be able to blade switch. When a team contains two blades, performing a blade switch while exploring or in battle lets you select which of the blades will participate in the action. You can perform a blade switch by pressing left. In battle, the technique comes with a cooldown timer, so you won't be able to use it for quick succession. By combining Vanguard switching and blade switching, you can choose the battle's participants to suit your playstyle. Or interesting, okay. Huh, I have to try it. Mithra is more naive and young here. She hasn't gone through the struggle with Malos that matured her yet. Oh yeah, definitely. Catching up here. She's provoking it. She's just being herself. Welcome back, Fuchi! His personality is just kind of like Rex, hence why Rex reminds Pyra and Mithra of Adam in the main game. He does kind of... He reminds me a little bit of Rex. Excuse me. The roast of Mithra. The roast of Mithra begins. No. Amalthus did not deserve her. Oh. Hope nothing bad happens to Hayes. Not this. I'll always believe Mithra's... Hey, Nominate! Mithra's Smash redesign is better and cooler than her actual look. Oh, like her look in the game? Her design in Smash Brothers is great too. I like both designs, to be honest. I think that I'm more partial to her original design though, just because it's what I'm used to. I'm catching up here. I associate anime with edginess and sexiness all my life. I don't know where people are getting the whole anime is childish notion from. I guess I can understand it because I think it's a Western idea where most people in the West associate like animation with just cartoons, like Western cartoons. I'm the same way as well, where I prefer a traditional fantasy setting, which is why 9 ended up being one of my favorites. And it's not surprising to me that so many of y'all are saying that Xenoblade 2 was the Wind Waker or Wind Waker was the Xenoblade 2 or whatever, basically comparing the two. Like, that doesn't surprise me at all. I'm behind because that cutscene was really long. Sorry, y'all, I just wanted to catch up on chat. Shares a lot of traits with Adam. Oh. Talk to the Nopon with the trophy above his head. Me is Nameless Wanderer, travel through high and dry and low and wet and cold and also warm places. Life of traveler is lonely one, so is much relief when there is a chance of talk with other pawn. Is such relief talking to friends, must reward somehow. Here, take this ox core. Ox core, me found lying in a nearby lake. Is just fancy paperweight for non-drivers, so not much use keeping it. Happy to give away. Me think it should be just right for Blade, who really into smashing and brawling. Not this. A lot of anime is childish. That was most of what was broadly accessible in the US outside of obtaining bootleg VHS tape. Oh, like stuff like Pokemon, yeah. Giving it to Mithra changes her outfit. I want to see. I just realized that I got other cores too. I want to see, I want to see, I want to see, I want to see. Cool. I like her Smash outfit. Yeah, I like it. I like both. Dang it. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna really quickly, I know that we have like 30 minutes-ish left for time, but I'm just gonna go grab some coffee really quick. I'm gonna be like really quick, y'all. I'll be right back.
work, everyone. I'm all adventured out.
Let me know if you want to rest.
All right, we're back. Sorry about that, y'all. I went to get some more coffee, and then a crisis happened upstairs with my kids, so I had to see what was going on there. Oh, it's divided? Wait, hold on. Is that Mithra's core crystal appears as is the base game? Wait, what? I can't really tell. So it basically looks like the it looks like the one in the base game. The core crystal, I mean. I can't switch. ZL. I can't. I can't do that. ZL and D-pad down. Oh, just kidding. Wait. Yeah, I can't.
Aren't we intrepid?
Aren't we intrepid? Okay, but the way that Laura's running is really cute. She looks a very anime girl on the way to school, but she's late. So imagine her with toast in her mouth, running.
Heads up, people! I will not tolerate this!
Oh, I think this is gonna get. It's gonna take me some time to get used to the combat, the new combat. What's this? It's some kind of weird mist? Must be an ether miasma. We should do something about this before it ends up blocking the way to the harbor. This wasn't here when I passed through before. It does seem to have sprung up fairly recently. Bother, this is the only way through to the harbor where the ship departs. And there are monsters too. Maybe the miasma attracted them somehow? Indeed, we should handle this before more of them show up. Indeed! Just let me at that miasma. I'll blast it into next week. Yes, and everything in a quarter-mile radius while you're at it. What's the problem? Miasma is in the way. Mithra burns miasma. Miasma no longer in the way. Done. She really said, I don't give a shit, Adam. We gotta clear this. We gotta keep moving, Adam. Okay, if people die, people die. It happens. Mithra, the power you wield is undeniable, but all it takes is the slightest misjudgment and we end up being no better than Malos. Sorry to interrupt, but I think Hayes' power should be able to disperse it too. Oh, really? That'd be very handy. Yes, I just need a moment of concentration. Do you think you could take care of the monsters for me? Say no more. Mithra, you're up. This seems like a ridiculously overcomplicated way to deal with things, but my driver's wish is my command. That'll do, let's go.
We never turn a
Honestly,
blind eye to people
Mithra
in need.
really said, and then I started blasting. Like, she's that meme here. You've just received a quest, well done. Quests can broadly be divided into main story quest and regular quest. This one is a main story quest, which means it's required to progress through the game story. Its objective appears on the compass as a pink icon. Many people out in the world have troubles they'd appreciate your help with. Those characters will have a blue icon above their heads. Speak to them, blah, 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 blah. Each of your party characters has a unique talent, unique art that can only be called talent art. If you meet the requirements for activating it, you can press blah, blah, blah to do so. Check the conditions, blah, 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 blah. Talent arts have very powerful effects, but can come with significant downsides as well. Be sure to consider blah, 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 blah. Okay. Interesting.
I feel it.
Well. All done. Now it's Haze's time to shine. Not so fast. That wasn't all the monsters. Miasma has attracted more. We can't do everything until they're all dealt with. That's lame. Lame it may be, but we can't give up now.
Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted.
My senses are heightened.
You read my mind. I fight for my friends.
You know what? Laura? Oh my god. Laura and Sora handshake meme fighting for their friends. Because Sora says the same thing. Are we done yet? Seems like it. Haze, if you would. Right away. Does Ike fight for his friends too? Titans, blah, 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 blah. Now Miasma tends to attract monsters, so removing it, blah, blah. Field skills.
The ether bends as I will it.
The ether miasma's gone. Sorry, I was eating gummy bears. I found some on the counter, and I took them. Also, I think I just ate a Koga hair. This is what it's like having so many fur babies. You're just constantly either finding their hair on your body or you're eating their hair. There's so much ether around here. We're bound to find some nice stuff if we look around. Ah, so the abundance of ether must have been what made the miasma form in the first place. Indeed. Indeed. Well, if we run into any more miasmas, I trust you'll do the honors, Haze. I am never going to read Indeed normally ever again in my life. I hate this. Of course, leave it to me. I'm so glad you're with us. Otherwise, I'd be forced to rely on that loose cannon Mithra, right? No, that's not what I meant. Wow, she really jumped to conclusions there. You've always been my only blade, so you don't have any experience of working together with other blades. That's my fault, and I'm sure that by traveling with Haze and Jin, you'll learn a lot more about your power. And that's a good thing, right? Way to lay expectations on me. I'll give this cooperation thing a go, but I'm not making any promises about learning anything from it. She is such a brat. Like, what in the world?
I'm just happy we made someone happy.
I'm just happy we made someone happy.
This is becoming addictive.
Does that make me a blade eater? Oh, for eating some of Koga's hair? Maybe.
These guys should be no.
No.
Stay focused, and we can pull this off.
No. Didn't mean to do that.
This is becoming addictive.
Teenage Brat Mithra is amazing. Hey, are you drivers? Then you've come just in time. You passed that bridge coming here, right? I was headed for the Harrod Hills that lie beyond, but then... Well, then some monsters came and settled there, and now I've got a problem. Please, would you defeat them for me? The dunes are the only place where you can find sand of that color and composition. If I don't make the delivery in time, my father will surely get physical. Ugh, the less said of that, the better. I hope you deal with them soon. I'll be waiting at the Feltley Village campsite. Sheesh. I don't think we got character art for Hayes before Torna. I don't believe so, but I could be wrong. Like, character art in the game? Well, that was sudden. Are we gonna do anything about it? Personally, I do feel that ensuring Laura's happy reunion with her mother is our top priority, of course. But abandoning a person in need doesn't quite sit well with me, either. If we extend a helping hand, we may receive assistance in return somewhere down the line. Yeah. It really is a conundrum. It's your choice, Laura. Yeah, we're with you, whatever you decide. Thanks, guys. Let me think a while. Okay, question.
I said I'd do it, so consider it done.
I know some people were saying for me to do the side quests in the game, so am I needing to do the side quest because of, like, experience, or the art that is on the character menu, I mean? Oh. Excuse me. The goodwill Laura and her friends create is known as community. The foundation of community is talking to many and various inhabitants of Alrest. Speak to a person and you'll learn their name, job, and location. You can always check this information by going to the community menu, found in the main menu. Talk to everyone you can, expand your community. Resolve an issue that a person listed in the community menu is struggling with, and they'll give you a token of their support for you. Collect a lot and your community will grow stronger. Raising the community level will cause more guests to become available. What comes around goes around. Spreading the community spirit lets Laura, Jin, and their allies make their mark on the world. Doing good for the benefit of Alrest's own reward. Oh, and one more thing. The menu is automatically opened every time someone's info is added to the community screen. Okay. The options recommended for people who want to build community quickly. Huh. This is interesting. Details. Oh. Of the community aspect, it doesn't matter when, but you have to do them anyway.
We made it. Good stuff.
Okay, so I have a feeling that with the side quests, is it okay? I'm probably gonna do some of those off stream. If there's a lot of them I have to do, then I'll probably do them off stream. Here we are, Yanchik Harbor, isn't it? That's correct. I requested that they wait especially for Lady Laura before they depart. Oh, nice one. Good thinking, Hayes. Looks like getting our ride to Gormott will be no trouble at all. Come on, let's go and have a chat with the captain. The two main ways of making your entire team stronger are leveling up and using pouch items. When you earn enough XP through fighting battles, you'll level up, increasing blah, 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 blah. 3 ways. Character, with their equipment. Okay, this is all stuff that I pretty much know. Yep, I know all of this. Yeah, Rat, just for the sake of time.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Because I probably will not...
Coming with me,
I don't think that I will have enough time to do stuff. I don't know. I don't know how long this is. I think someone mentioned that it's slightly a bit longer than Future Connected, and I'm trying to remember how long Future Connected took me. I think it was like maybe 2 or 3 streams. But also, I didn't have to do any side quests. So there's that.
The suspense is killing me.
Hey, I'm Isabella, don't you know? I'm something of an adventurer around these parts. Say, do you know anything about Barney Stones? Long, long ago, a famed adventurer called Blue Barney went adventuring for treasure in Alrest. But during his travels in Torna, he collected so much loot he couldn't carry it all. So he decided to seal up inside big rocks and got monsters to guard it to make sure. 2 weeks of streams? 2 weeks as in, so that's if I didn't do side quests? Like off stream? He thought he'd retrieve his loot when he next made it out to Torna, you see. But he never got the chance. And so that Barney Stones remain untouched to this day. Barney might have been a bit useless and a good for nothing, but it makes for an interesting tale, right? Yeah. So you agree? I'm so glad to have met a like-minded soul. Then have I got another tale for you. I've heard there's a Barney Stone somewhere in the nearby Herod Hills. Thought I might have a go at finding it myself, but so far no luck. Now I'm thinking I might just pack up and head back to the capital. But you look like you might be able to find it. When you do find it, you're supposed to hold your hands up and chat, "Barney's the man," 3 times. You've got to say the words to break the seal, but you can probably just mutter it under your breath. Oh, and you'll have to take care of all the monsters that show up after you break the seal. If you can manage that, Barney's hidden loot will be all yours, and it'll finally re-enter circulation. On the off chance you do manage to get the treasure, let me know. I'm sure it'll be an exciting tale you'll have to tell me. Until then, I suppose.
Ugh, we're such saps.
Is there any rush to finish? So, I'm not rushing, but at the same time, I do want to experience the main story before Xenoblade 3 comes out, because I would like to be able to play that game with the rest of the community on launch. So, that is the goal. Hi, Bisky, how are you? Excuse me. Oh, there we go.
You're coming with me, treasure.
So you're finally here, eh? I've been waiting for you. You going to Gromont? Set out. Oh, I can disable it. Okay. Am I going to be playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3 day 1? Is it even going to be there in time for stream? So, the goal is, yeah, I'd like to play it pretty much as soon as it comes out, depending on time. I don't know. I'll have to see. Nintendo Store will almost certainly be shit at shipping out the game. Yeah, so I am the type of person that is okay with buying games multiple times. So, to be honest, if it's looking really bad for me in regards to when my physical copy of Xenoblade 3 will be here on time, I'm just gonna buy it digitally. So, I will own the game twice, probably. I only just became a Titan ship, Captain's Apprentice. It might be a bumpy ride. Try not to hurl or nothing. I'm sure the blades will be alright, but... well... yeah, I want everyone to know, though, that I will probably spend a butt ton of I'll spend a butt ton of time with my game. I will not be playing Xenoblade 3 the way that I have played the first game or the second game. I will be taking my absolute time with it and like exploring every inch, doing every side quest, doing everything in that game. So I might not even like try and progress the main story like ASAP like I have been with these last 2 games. I'm gonna be chilling. So, which I'm really excited about. But at the same time, like I said, I really, really want to be able to play the game on launch with everyone. So, in regards to spoilers, if people are like wanting to avoid the stream because of spoilers, that's absolutely understandable. You know, don't feel like you have to hang out. Don't spoil it for yourself, or don't spoil it for yourself if you know, when you want to support me or whatever. It's gonna be one of those things where I'm literally like, I'm gonna just be exploring like every inch of the areas. Lady Laura, welcome to Lasham Cove. So this is Gormott, huh? It's so pretty. I think the grass really is greener on the other side. It is kind of a dream destination, isn't it? And that's exactly why everyone's trying to claim it for themselves, ruining it for everyone else. Yeah, the song, it's like, it's pretty. Still, it's not like there was anywhere else to turn to. This is practically the only place where Lady Laura's mother could feel secure these days. Don't look so glum, Hayes. If it weren't for you, I'd never have found out that my mother fled here. I can't thank you enough for that. Yes, I suppose. Come on, let's get to Torrigoth. I can't wait to see Mother again. Okay, let's just head along the road. It will take us straight there. Just remember, this is uncharted territory for us. Try not to... Never mind. It's not like I need to tell any of you that. Yes, I dare say we've all learned to exercise caution by this point. Let's not dally then. Onwards. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. The most underrated instrument. I love that. It's so jazzy. Someone's gonna spoil it for me. Well, you know, back in my day of being a fully variety streamer and playing games on launch, I do remember what I had to do to prevent myself from being spoiled, and I will bring those tips back from the archives and put them to use again. So it's all good. I'm not really worried about it. If we need to bring on some temporary mods, then that's something that I can look into doing. We'll see. We will see.
The suspense is killing me.
So pretty. Prince Adam, what pleasure to see you again. Is Mac most trusted intelligence operative? Prince grows so big and gorgeous. Ah, if only Mac was 30 years younger. Just kidding, of course. Where was Mac? Ah, yes, case of poisonous substance dealing. Dum-dums not realize how dangerous that is. Poisonous substance is red pollen orb. Some dum-dums stupid enough to buy and dealer rakes in gold. Mac is on trail of dum-dums, but dum-dums always seem to be one step ahead of Mac. Which brings Mac to request Prince Adam's help efforts of Mac to seize red pollen orbs. Pollen orb cargo stored in green barrels. If friends see green barrels, should smash into pieces on spot. Undergo no circumstance use pollen orbs. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, Dum-Dums for wrongdoings, Prince Adam. That about it. From side of Mac, please to look for green barrels and retrieval of pollen orbs. Gotcha. Green Turtle, how are you?
We'll be able to help.
I haven't played much of Xenoblade game, but the designs of 3 they've shown are chef's kiss. Yes. I haven't seen. Am I able to watch? Like now? Or should I wait until after I'm done with Torna? Thoughts, friends?
The suspense is killing me.
Torna doesn't matter for Xenoblade Chronicles 3? I can watch? Everyone said... Wait, why should I wait? No, I won't be watching the direct. Like, at all. Okay. I think I'm gonna watch it. Can someone do me Rat, can you? Yeah, we're gonna do it. Rat, can you link me the trailers? Well, actually, what does everyone recommend? Yeah, I'm gonna watch the... You know what I think would be really, really fun? I think would be really fun is, okay, so I'm gonna watch the reveal trailer. A little background really quick, though. For anyone that doesn't know, I actually did watch the reveal trailer when it first aired for the Nintendo Direct, because I was actually watching the Nintendo Direct on stream. Now, I watched it, but I literally, like, disassociated the entire time because I had never played any of the Xenoblade games besides X, and I wanted to eventually play the series. So, like, I saw that it was being announced and people in chat were like, it's Xenoblade! And I was like, I don't know what's going on, but okay. So I don't remember anything from when I actually watched it. So I think it'd be really fun to, after I watch it, like, now, like, in the future, go back and then react to me reacting to watching it for the first time. I don't know. Oh, incognito mode. That's a good idea. Yeah, I'll watch both, actually. Okay. Final Juju fight. Stop it. Oh, God. Why am I nervous? All right, give me 1 second. I'm just setting stuff up. All right, here we are. We are in incognito mode. Stop! All right, here we go.
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight. That's the way of our world. Ionios.
Ionios.
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe
Is that Nia?
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies.
Why do you like Van
Time
Ham?
for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuffing little to you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his.
Ooh.
Sword march. The land pierced by a great sword.
Why does it sound like Van Ham?
It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
What the fuck is going on?
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you soldier it all alone. What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It'll never replace
The no pods were so cute.
flame clock. It has to go.
That's Nia right there because of the...
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without...
Oh my god! Sorry, I didn't mean to hit myself in the chest, but I was trying to... Oh my god. What is happening? Oh. What about the two? What about those two they showed before the title screen? What about those two before they showed the title screen? What? What do you mean? These two? got them right before the end. Yeah, that's Nia right there. Is that not Nia?
It has to go.
Oh, ahead of that. That's not Nia. You're kidding.
All alone. What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It will never replace the friends we've lost.
$120.
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without...
Wait!
Ouroboros
Is that Melia?
Ouroboros abhor this world.
Is that Melia? Is she really back?
They must be erased without...
No, that's Melia. Is that not Melia? Or sorry, that's Nia. I'm getting. Is this Nia? And then that's Melia? I'm losing my shit.
Be erased without...
Oh, it's the besties.
Trace. Ouroboros abhor this world.
No. Hold on. I just want to look at her.
Abhor this world. They must be erased without...
Oh. Ah! Nothing officially confirmed. You can see her. I see it. That's not our main cat girl, whose name is Mio. There is a... So the other cat girl is not Nia. This one right here. She looks so... She looks...
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try.
She looks so cute. Both of the protagonists look great.
Try to move forward.
Because I'm guessing these are the two protagonists right here. Excuse me. It's a couple of besties. Subtitled this and titled the Goth High Entia character Melia. Wait, what? Nia? Nya? Mio? Meow. I love it. They dropped Melia and had to remove it, so they should say something interesting. So oh my god, okay, so the background is so interesting to me because it looks almost like a Titan, and then it looks like a Monado back there. It's like a Titan and a Monado back there, which I think is so interesting. So like, where the fuck are they? I mean, That's the Urian Titan. Yeah, that's what I was saying, is it looks like a Titan. This is so interesting. Urian Sword Valley. Yeah. Oh my god. But how are they together? How is it together? I feel like it's going to be so interesting because I've been seeing people say that like that you're not going to have to play the first or the second to get into the third, but like I don't know. I mean, unless they do like a whole lot of recapping. We don't know. I thought that it will hit harder playing them first, I say. Interesting. What was the second trailer that y'all were saying for me to watch? I want to watch it one more time though, actually. One more time.
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight. That's the way of our world. Ionios.
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies.
He sounds just like he,
Isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuffing little to you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel.
Sword march. The land pierced by a great sword.
Look at these
only
worlds.
way
Look
you're
at this
gonna
world.
defeat
Look at
the
these
real
areas.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you soldier it all alone. What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It will never replace the friends we've lost. The flame clock, it has to go.
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
Ugh. He does look like Van Ham, yeah. No, Neon, I've been wanting to play these games for a long time, even before they announced Xenoblade 3, but like I think the announcement of Xenoblade 3 just kind of kicked my ass into doing it, and then also seeing a couple of people who I trust very dearly in regards to video game recommendations. A couple of them were like, this is an amazing game. So like, even though I had intended on playing it a while back, like I think just the announcement and then also seeing some people that I trust talk about the game, it's just like, okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna love this series. I might as well just go in. So Ionius? I'm not watching it. I just want to hear the name of the world again.
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight. That's the way of our world. Ionios.
Yes, okay. Ionios. Nia's always been a baddie. Yeah, like that's what I was thinking, is that when I heard Ionios, I was thinking of Ion. At the end of Xenoblade, Shulk created a new world. At the end of Xenoblade 2, the Titans joined that world universe collision. You know, that's kind of what I was thinking, is because so we had a new world at the end. And I remember I was like, "Where are we? What did he make?" And then and at the end of the second one, they land in water and they were joining with the land. I love that theory. I really do. That's great. All right. Wait, what is this? What is this one we're at? Release date trailer? See, I don't think I watched this one at all.
There you are!
Huh?
You monsters!
Cut it out! We're your friends here!
Did they order you to destroy Ouroboros too?
The world, our enemy.
Oh my god.
Chased by both nations at once.
I love how
There's a reason we met. There has to be.
That's why.
Let's go! Come here! I got something for you!
Holy shit. Holy shit.
What is that thing?
You've got a real death wish.
Now, kids, you share a common destiny.
Oh, it's Van Ham, come on!
Thoughts. There were so many, and then they were a part of me. How are you inside me?
What?
Hold on.
Are we?
There's sparks in me yet.
Hang in there, you're a gang.
Noah and Mio. What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, will do.
So you can take that form via a strong desire or emotion.
Oh, this is so cool. What? So they like merge, almost like a blade and a driver.
All orders are rescinded. Eliminate Ouroboros at all costs.
That is my revenge. It's payback for Nimue dying with her wish unfulfilled.
It's a wild ride, this passage of fate.
Oh my god, everyone's so pretty and cute.
Why is my name on here?
My way demands we fight. Come then, and test your mettle against my lance.
Nanana, help with fighting!
Look how many people you can have in a party.
This kind of blade before, but all the techniques I can use.
Look at the chain attack!
My eyes.
Help!
The only thing that can change all this is the will of Ouroboros. You kids, and you alone.
Not that I have all that much time to spare, but soon.
Finding a path that lets us all live. I will make that my mission.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is this is terrible to see.
Soon.
I'm sorry. Okay, but Mio and Nia look really, really similar. Like, they look so alike. I can't tell who this is.
Finding a path that lets us all live. I will make that my mission.
That was amazing. I just want to watch a little bit of this again. Hold on. Like, I think they mentioned blades though, I think, in this trailer, didn't they?
Henceforth, all orders are rescinded. Eliminate
My girl!
At all costs.
That is my revenge. It's payback for Nimue dying with her wish unfulfilled.
It's a wild ride, this passage of fate. We got ourselves a nice little awakening.
Oh my god.
Why is my name on here?
My way demands we fight. Come then, and test your mettle against my lance.
Nanana, help with fighting!
I've never used this kind of blade before.
Okay.
The techniques I can use with it are flashing before my eyes.
They say blade, but I think blade as in weapon, not blade as in the blade from Xenoblade 2. Maybe, I don't know.
You kids, and you alone.
Not that I have all that much time to spare, but soon.
Finding a path that lets us all live. I will make that my mission.
Oh my goodness. I can't. Sorry. Oh. Yeah, I'm actually not watching the direct because I don't want to see too much. So I'm catching up on chat here. The worlds were still separate at the end of their games because Uriah is in a completely different place than it should be. Seeing the trailer as well as Future Connected not having any traces of Rex and crew. Oh. The direct was great, was too much. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm not gonna watch it. Look at this start with the black cloudy stuff. Where's that from? The stuff with the black cloudy stuff. What do you mean? Here?
Cut it out! We're your friends here!
I skipped it. What?
There you are! You monsters!
Oh, I was right. Okay.
Cut it out! We're your friends here!
Did they order you to destroy Ouroboros too?
The world out.
I literally don't know what that is, Rat. I can't really tell.
Cut it out! We're your friends here!
Did they order you to destroy?
Oh, it's the fucking fog, the fucking. Okay. Interesting. If they tie in Future Connected, my life will be complete. That would be so good. Like, that would be so interesting. All right. Okay, the last thing that I want to do really quick is I'm curious about one thing here. Give me 1 second. I want to see if I can find it. When did the Nintendo Direct, was it 9 months ago? It was 5 months ago. Oh, this says September. Okay. I reacted to that, right? I thought I did. Forever ago. I am. They announced on your birthday? No way. Oh wait, do I not have that? I think the last one that I reacted to was 9 months ago. I know I watched it though. No, I watched it. Didn't I? Because I remember like watching it and being like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna play those games at some point. But I like disassociated the entire time at the end. Huh. Oh, milking content. Yeah, maybe not. That was in February when they announced it? Xenoblade 3? Oh no, I don't have work today because of US holiday. So that's why we have just been vibing. Direct ruin. No, I definitely did not. I said I was happy for the Xenoblade fans. I personally cannot believe that I am here now after that. Dragon Quest 9? Yes. I have started Dragon. Oh! I saved it as a highlight. Hold on a minute. Let me see something here. I see it. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. It looks like I was intently watching it, but I'm pretty sure that I just do not remember anything. Hold on. I found it, y'all. Give me 1 second. We're gonna see what... and I'm pretty... I feel like I said something like, I'm happy for Xenoblade fans. But look at... I was talking to my future self! Alright, are we ready? Y'all can see the beginnings of my office in the background here.
The first wave of the
This is weird.
Okay, wait. Will launch March 18th. Pre-orders begin today.
Is it 25 for everything or 25 for just one wave?
DLC at no additional cost.
This is weird.
Nintendo Switch Online
I've never done this before.
membership.
Thank you.
Or purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Thank you. I pay for the expansion pack. I'm safe. I can play it. Oh no, I hate watching me. I hate it already.
Courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Seifu!
This next segment will be our last announcement.
No,
Please take a look.
I don't think it's gonna be Genshin, y'all. Ooh, what is this? What is this?
Fighting in order to live
They are very pretty.
and living to fight. That's the way of our world. Ionios.
Tell me, what would...
Oh, it looks like a Xenoblade game! Hello?
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuffing little of you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his few.
Wait a minute. This looks gorgeous.
Man pierced by a great sword.
I'm gonna pass out.
It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Y'all, it's so funny because I literally said a couple months back that I wanted to get in the Xenoblade, I can't even talk. I wanted to get into the series.
The flame clock, it has to go.
Ouroboros abhor this
Ooh.
world. They must be erased without a trace.
This looks like a third game. Looks like a brand new game. The flutes are killing me. It's so pretty. Oh, it's a third game. Holy heck. September? Wait, that's like, I feel like that's so soon.
No. The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
The way that I'm shook, like, you know, I feel like we're in February. What is time, okay? So, there was no Genshin for the Switch. We're still waiting. 2 years later, we are still waiting. So I guess, and yeah, I'm actually surprised too that there was no Breath of the Wild 2 news at the very least. So that's really interesting. I'm actually really surprised by that. But you know what? I'm excited for Xenoblade 3 because I do feel like it's oh god, I don't know what I said. That was really hard to watch. I don't like watching myself. It's hard watching myself. Anyway, yeah, so I think it's interesting that I said that because I think I followed up with, like, you know, because people in chat were saying that it's been a while since another Xenoblade game. So I think I followed up with, like, yeah, I'm happy for Xenoblade fans. Something like that. But what I find really funny is that watching something like that is interesting because if I could go back in the past, I wish I could go back in the past and be like, you're a Xenoblade fan now. This is better than Genshin on the Switch. This is better than Breath of the Wild 2 for you. You love this series. Wow. I'm so glad that I found that from the archives. That's great. Holy crap. Anyway, it is funny how that works. It's funny how that works. Whew. This was Lori in April. What is this? I've got 5 months to play Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2 before 3 comes out. Nintendo released up to July. But I didn't realize it was gonna, like, I was actually gonna do it. Like, I know I was saying that, but most of y'all know that back then I was still very much just a Genshin streamer. I wasn't, like, doing really anything else hardly. So I wasn't really expecting to actually, first of all, catch up. And then second of all, play these games on stream. So I know, I think it's really funny because I was like, wow, September is so soon. We're in February. And then they pushed it up and, you know, and yeah. Anyway, y'all, thank you so much for hanging out today. We're gonna end stream because it's almost 5 o'clock. So we're gonna end today, and I'm gonna go and make dinner and stuff. But that was great. I'm so glad that we found that because I really wanted to see. Because it's like I watched it and like we see that I'm watching it intently, but I don't think that it was registering. I was like, oh, it's pretty, but like it's almost like, you know, when you see something that's pretty, but you don't understand the context of it. But what I find hilarious is my reaction to Melia, to Goth Melia. Like, I was like, ooh! Little did I know that she'd be one of my favorite characters. The flute is nice. Van Damme, yes. Oh yeah, Scott, you redeemed a treat. Let me I don't have any local doggos in here. Hold on, let me call one. All right. I opened the door, so let's see who comes first. Oh. I have no local doggos because one of the dogs is upstairs and then another dog is taking a nap. Is she coming? There we go. No. She's coming. She's here. You've always been a Xenoblade fan. You just didn't know at the time. I am, oh my god. Do we have any Photoshop wizards in here? Because I think it'd be really, really fun to do something with Rex when he's like, she's right there. When like at the end, because I know that for a fact that I did say at the end something like, I'm happy for the Xenoblade fans. I was like, I'm happy for the Xenoblade fans, though. So congratulations, Xenoblade fans. But she's right there. I've been here all along. Oh my god. Pixel, come here. High five. Good girl. Ready? Thank you, Scott, for treating the doggo. I appreciate it. People made a meme of that scene with the Xenoblade. I saw Rat has been sharing all of the spoilery memes with me. Oh, did I not save? Hold on. I don't remember if I saved or not. Oh, you know what? I didn't save. You after finishing Xenoblade 2 crying, I am not happy for the Xenoblade fans. By the way, if anyone in here is new and you did not see the ending of my reaction ending of Xenoblade 2, I did compile a lovely compilation of my reactions in pictures. I will have all of that video on YouTube at some point. It's going to take me a while. It's a lot of footage, obviously. But I did post a tweet if anybody would like to see, you know, just what the, you know, how much fun I had. You can see the joy in my face, and through my very vibrant expression, you can really see everything from my face. You can really see how much I had a good time. Anyway, okay, let's save it again, just cause pain and suffering. Yes, but it was very good. I will cherish my experience with that game forever. What is this? Oh, what is this, Rat? But you know what's really cool? I think the coolest thing about this, though, is like finally seeing things from Xenoblade 3. We have like Homs, we have a Hyentia, we have a Gormati, right? They're all together. They're all together. That's so cool to see. Oh, a Machina and a Blade too. Oh. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's so cool. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, sorry. Let me